Good morning, chat. Fishy is awake.
On into you too, Fish. Hey, Daichi. Ow. Hey, Evil. Thank you for the morning berry. Ow. Ryu, I wanted to actually eat those berries for once. Evil was just giving me some breakfast. But not... Okay. Don't you give me that little face. Don't you act all innocent. You know what you did. Stop putting your tongue out at me. What if I did that to you too? What if I just did it? What if I just went bleh? I could be cheeky as well. I think you're the only one who could be cheeky. I could be cheeky. Ross, you really don't want to keep your mod privileges, do you? You really just want to just stop. Do you want to be a mod? Is this what I'm met with? I'm just not allowed. I'm just not allowed to have a good time, am I? This is a shit I have to read. No wonder I lose my brain cells constantly. Currently on a bus back home and watching potato quality. 144p, my beloved. Crusty V. Shall I be more crusty for you? I can make the stream even worse quality if you want it to be. How pixelated do you want the V? Yes, please. Alright, let me get my notifications out and then I'll make myself more crusty. Alrighty, one more channel, blue sky, and then I make myself crustier. Evil wants pixels, that V's gonna get pixels. Alright, let's give this Eevee some pixels. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Is this crusty enough? I can even show you pixelated beans if you wanted. Yeah, the Dagv is so pixely. Yeah, this is what it's like watching in 144p. Oh yeah, true. Let's make it more pixelated. Good job, Ryu. More pixelation. DegV just needs to be covered in pixels. I mean, I can make it worse. There we go. Is the DegV is this worse enough for you? Is this good enough? Waiter, more pixels, please. All right, you want more pixels? All right, give me a sec. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Is this good enough quality for you? Wanted to do the usual bonkers? Oh yeah, I mean, you wanted to do the usual bonkers, but now the DegV is just absolutely breaking himself. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing. We're just breaking the DegV. Hey Chip, how's you and your adventure? As you can see, Sonic, I'm doing great. I'm doing so good right now. Look at how great I'm feeling today. Look at how great I'm feeling. The DegV is just feeling great. This is just how I usually look. There's just nothing wrong with me today. Nothing at all. Everything's good. I hope that's intentional. Yeah, you're watching the stream in 144p. If you're not watching the stream in 144p, is it really a DegV stream? Alrighty. DegV returns. Although, as you can see, I have been playing around these effects because I do want to, I am coming up with some new redeems for the stream. And I've been playing around with some effects, what I can do with my avatar. So yeah, I've been playing around with some filters and getting everything working. So yeah, I will be coming up with some, you know, funny little stupid shit coming soon. Alrighty. All of my notifications are done. But yes, Sonic, obviously I don't know, you went around in the stream yesterday, but as you can see, we actually did the level 83 trials. We faced off against Zodiac, we won because we're just great like that. We exploded them. And then we had our mini Final Fantasy XIV horror game. It was absolutely creepy. I'm still emotionally scarred here. I'm back in 5 minutes, getting off the bus and running home. Please don't run home. Stay safe. Don't trip. Be safe on your paws now. I watched a trial, it was funny. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I did too bad. I am trip. Don't trip. But yeah, I didn't think I was that I did too bad in the trial. I feel I did actually quite good. I feel I picked things up quite quickly. And we didn't wipe, so I see this as an absolute win.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Argo.
Hello.
I'm guessing your computer decided to play a ball with you finally.
Yeah, there's probably still some issues.
Call it sus.
Yeah. Also, eventually I need to update OBS. It's just I keep forgetting.
Okay, when I said it's okay to defer updates, you gotta remember to do those updates.
Yeah,
You can't just you can't have it.
The issue is that the worst thing to do is to update OBS right before a stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. Don't ever do that. Don't ever update anything right before stream. That's like the worst possible thing to do.
Yeah.
Did the issues the other day affect you? Because Crystal was having issues the other day. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? What issues? What other day? I was playing yesterday. And I assume you would have said it was yesterday. If it was, but... But the server's getting DDoSed again or something.
I assume you're in the leveling roulette.
I am not, no. You actually got in before I decided. I was yapping. Before I decided to do anything. So yeah, everything's good.
I came in just to double check that my Discord audio wasn't fucked up.
One thing you could check is make sure that all your OBS audio is okay. Because the one thing I definitely have after a Windows update is audio sources get fucky.
I mean, I don't have any set to default.
Right, okay. I don't remember the days, don't keep track of them, but Crystal was having issues traveling, both coming and going. Well, I don't DC hop, so... Oh, well, I don't weld or DC, so yeah. I don't do it much.
Oh, that shouldn't be happening.
What shouldn't be happening?
Oh, the Discord overlay was visible over everything. Like, I was in another window and Discord overlay was like, hey, we're still here.
Wait, and it wasn't a game? It was just regular window?
As soon as I clicked back to Final Fantasy 14 and then clicked off again. God damn it, Twitch. Stop asking me about my fucking microphone. I do not care.
But don't you want to use the stream together,
Yeah,
web app? Don't you just want to use this wonderful feature? OBS has its own inbuilt feature.
Just how fucking dare you?
They're honestly, I'm actually going to be serious. They should just separate the shared chat from the stream together thing, because that's honestly one of the only good features. I do get why some people do the streaming together stuff, and the back end of it is good because you can invite people, there's decent moderation, but honestly, shared chat's pretty much the only decent feature about it.
I mean, if the one other decent thing about it is the fact that you can set up other people's like webcams, like each person's little thing is a browser source.
Yeah, that's true. I swear to God.
But yes, I am ready to get lost in the sauce.
Get lost in the sauce.
Sauce?
Right. I just got a friend request. I'm taking bets. That is a spam friend request.
Wait, on Discord or?
Yeah, it was on Discord. Of course, it was on Discord. Alrighty, it
The funny thing is that spam friend requests get like sent into the shadow realm for me.
Wait, why? Oh, view spam requests. Wait, that's actually a thing now? I know there's spam messages.
The like Discord accounts that get flagged as being like potential scammers and spammers and that.
Discord actually coming with W's recently?
Oh, it's had that for a while. It's just the fact that you haven't noticed until now should say exactly.
Yeah, the amount of accounts that I do get friend requests from but never actually get filtered. So yeah, Discord L.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely a spam one because they had the regular like, I'm an ambassador. I'm gonna promote your Twitch account. Fuck off.
Oh my god, you get those?
Yeah, I still get
I only get
those.
the, please commission me. I need money.
No, fuck
My mother
off.
has cancer.
Oh, shame. Woe be upon ye.
Well,
okay, okay. For anybody who just came back to the stream, I definitely aren't getting cancelled because that was an out of context thing. Please take it in context. Never read into any comments I make in a single sentence. Welcome home, Evil.
10,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
Not the 1,000 fucking pigeons. Oh, Jesus. The fog was ever consuming.
Yes, the fog is coming.
The fog is rolling in.
All right, yeah, we need to.
Why is there
head over. Why is there
why can I... Why is this pillar a merchant? I was lurking, but did someone say pigeons? Argo, you have summoned 1,000 fucking pigeons! No! Homely! Please, no! Mercy! Mercy! Thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Welcome to the Merry Honors. I feel honoured that Chip called me a dummy in my DMs. I will forever remember it. You deserved it, Sonic. Don't click the funny fucking links.
Man, he only calls you funny. He calls me slurs. Affectionately.
Wait, huh? But yeah, welcome to the stream, Homely. Very much take everything I say out of context. I'm a very respectful Dergvi, and I will not say anything to get cancelled ever. I say lying. Yeah, this pillar is a fucking merchant. Why?
Yes, I see that.
I didn't see this before.
I mean, people kind of need a merchant and mender here.
Oh yeah, this only popped up now, unless I repeatedly walked by it in our previous stream.
If you're illegally blind in one eye, what do you think?
Shit yourself.
No, I shit your pants.
Oh, right, it's outside. I thought it was on top, back where the Watcher was.
Nope, he was... like,
My memory is bad, so if I clicked a funny link, I don't remember it. I'm being serious. You clicked a funny link. You got your Steam hacked, and then your Discord got breached. So I had to kick you. Like a dummy. Stop clicking the funny links, people. For real, though, it can happen to anyone. Like, honestly, even if you just, like, accidentally clicked it, yeah, it can happen. But stop clicking the funny links, people. I have people tell me about stuff I said I don't remember saying the day before. That's a mood. That's a mood. But as for what we did yesterday, we exploded Zodiac. And,
yeah, we fucking blew up the main antagonist of the entire series.
Yeah, and now we have funny light show. But yeah, funny Fan Daniel decided to being like, yep, this was my plan all along. I knew the Warrior of Light was powerful, and I knew Zodiac was in its incomplete state. Oh, hi there, Evil. Alright, sorry, Argo, you had to deal with another Eevee. We have another Eevee here.
Oh boy.
My roulette's made me run that trial every day for the last week. Wait, really? Damn, we could have done with you yesterday. Oh well. Shit happens. You celebrating our victory? Even though it isn't really a celebration because we technically fucked up. And,
Yeah.
the Earth decided to become a horror show. And
Yeah.
totally not Heidelin is potentially evil? Question mark. Okay, well, anyway, we will see. And everybody being like, smiles.
Yep, we are all smiling.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yep. I mean, you're
What?
the watcher.
Yeah, I know, I'm just asking if you're ready. The Watcher would discuss grave matters with you. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I've more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. We were just in there and I didn't see them. You lie!
Yeah, because you didn't hit the quest marker.
Oh my goodness, look at the carbuncle! I want that mound! I want the carbuncle.
I mean, you can buy it.
I know! With what money? I need to save up to get my fucking sub!
Yeah, that's true.
That's like the biggest thing that I need right now. My sub runs out at the end of April, and hee.
Oh, okay.
Are you...
An absolute drama queen.
That
Fault to kill you.
That Evie fucking died.
No, they're just being a drama queen.
This is just a flesh wound. You stole her. Somebody get this man a
Oh,
carbuncle.
thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others.
Oh.
The contingent's healers had their hands full, tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave.
Can't believe a fucking suicide bombers in Final Fantasy 14, man. Jesus.
What?
Well, they said they detonated explosives, killed themselves and others. That's exactly what it is.
I did not hear the first part because I was too busy hacking up a lung.
Oh, shoves it back into your body? You
Okay.
kind of need that? Don't cough it up. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl have also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power have taken its toll, but she will recover in due course.
Chugging water to try and deal with the fact that
Chug!
Yeah. As for Alpha and Alice, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion.
Oh yeah, how do we tell them? It's just like, yo, you know the thing that we've been trying to fight against since the beginning of A Realm Reborn? Yeah, we won. But
what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And this is the ally whom Hyland bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarot.
Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin. Together with this place, it has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac. Or rather, it was my duty. Morning to you too, Baku. So yeah, we exploded Zodiac.
Yeah, Fandaniel kind of exploded Zodiac.
And blue-balled Xenos.
So hard.
I actually feel bad for Xenos at this point, and I can't believe I actually feel bad for Xenos.
Oh, the bitch deserves it. And Zodiac is no more. Yep. He exploded.
And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. Huh. Wait. We were always... Okay. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Oh.
Are you alright?
No. My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can.
Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? We may peruse them while we wait?
By all means, if you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor?
I shall leave that to you, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels.
Stop doing that! Okay. Olivia... What the fuck? I was about to say my cat, Olivia, decided to climb up the back of my chair, started head rubbing me, and then just jumped off the back of my chair to my shelving unit.
Elevator service.
Almost missed. Going up.
Oh,
to the chandelier. All right, we'll take turns with these.
Yeah. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected.
We get it.
Okay. I'm not going to say...
Yeah, don't say it 3 times.
These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment.
Bye-bye!
Now we go down. Oh, hey, Orianche.
What do you have to say?
What have you got to say about this?
Meh, 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 meh. Dost thou suppose our host hath maintained his solitary vigil since the very beginning, without rest or relief? If so, these records comprise the sum total of his existence. We must needs handle them with care. Don't let the cat boy touch them then. I will just slap them off the wall.
I find it funny how I am more cat than you, and I'm, well, like, much better behaved.
Yeah, and here's me jumping on every table that I see if there's an NPC right next to it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare jump on that table, does it? As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiac's first freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Okay. Oh, hi, Thancred.
Oh, hey, Thancred. Zodiac defeated. While he may have been in an incomplete state, that nevertheless is an impressive feat. And even if you hadn't, his demise was inevitable. Pandaniel would have seen to it one way or another. That said, he probably would have wielded Zodiac's power to wreak untold destruction before taking his own life, making this the better of two fucking hell. Ugh. The better of two unfavorable outcomes. I need to do, like, warm-ups before stream, I swear to God. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flow through your mind. Records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loperates, though it is not clear who or what they are. Oh, fucker actually died this time. Let me hard raise. You don't deserve a swift cast.
What? Why is there just a dead body on the floor?
I don't know, but they're being resurrected now.
I didn't do it!
You can ask them yourself. Yeah, I did.
I could have rezzed him as well, which was funny.
I know, you're a red mage.
As you gaze into the crystal, a record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. I do remember there was a cutscene when Elidibus was over here.
Yeah, there were a few cutscenes where Elidibus was on the moon with other people.
It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realized we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac, so long as he remains imprisoned. Sorry, Watcher, have you ever heard of a fucking telescope? I'm pretty sure you would be able to see the brands.
You can see all of the brands from up there. Like, they are fucking massive.
Exactly.
They never got destroyed until now?
Yeah. Just like, I'm sure somebody would have seen them just like, yo, that looks cool. I'm pretty sure telescopes are expensive. Yeah, well...
I would, knowing Heidelin, I would not have been surprised if there was a glamour put over that area so that people looking in, like looking at the moon, wouldn't see those.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Did you learn anything of import? Well, yeah, we have a record of events. So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know as the moon was in fact created by Heidelin. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined.
Heidelin is a real moon. Thank you for affording me a short reprieve. The ancients really know how to yap in their own language, don't they?
Yeah.
It is we who should thank you.
Disabled
The records
advanced.
stored here are nothing short of extraordinary.
I already had auto advance disabled, so
There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
I already had it off, it seems.
yes.
Oopsie. I'm probably going to butcher this. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single word. Etheris.
World.
Yeah, is that what that means?
Etheris.
A fair.
Is the
Oh.
pronunciation.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, we'll eventually get some VAs that actually speak.
Yeah. Not wow. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. Love him or hate him, he's spitting straight facts. Yeah.
Yep.
So true, bestie.
So true.
At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
Of course they did. Oh, okay.
No.
They were not. However, the convocation struck up on a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. Through this globe. Energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. It all comes back to ether currents. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I thought the world was about to explode then.
No.
The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Yeah, exactly, Evil. Boo! Nor would I expect you to. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. The terrestrial ones of earth and air. The celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted. Oh yeah, That's why Zodiac
Emmett
was created,
Selk
after
claimed
all.
that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed. There was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. Yeah. Yeah, she...
Could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness.
Yeah. Perhaps she did. But as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this could have been avoided if you actually got to the fucking point. Hydaelyn...
Imagine, like,
Sorry, Paul.
hey, new adventurer who has never had, picked up a crystal before. Here's the entire history of the world. Good luck.
Have fun.
Hello, level 1 adventurer. Here is an entire lore dump of everything to do with the world. Have fun.
Have fun. Don't explode
There's
everything.
a reason why every story puts in drips and drops, because there's no way a brand new person would ever go like, "Yep, I'm still committed."
Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half, what is it, Atheres?
With the Theris.
Atheres.
Population.
Atheres' population.
Let me put a pronunciation guide and voice tracking.
Yippee!
There you go. Atheris.
Got it. Thus, it was necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the bonds taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of fairies and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Oh, you watch it, you don't yapping? There we go. The number the nomenclature. God damn it, I'm so good at English. I'm so good, I promise. This fucking language is bullshit. That's basically what this is right now. Evie tries to speak basic English. Well, I wouldn't say basic, but still. Is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Speaking of... it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. Ominous moon shaking. Yeah, just come over here. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Ooh, new building flashy. A beautiful sight, is it not? What did you just say?
EBDB.
EBDB?
Yes, but what is it?
My gleeby DB ass.
God damn it. Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power is not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency.
Also, I just realized there's some sort of Allergan construct just crashed in the background.
Yeah, that's what I think that is.
The Allergan fucking sent a space probe to the moon. Fucking crashed.
Sorry, just one sec. Advanced got that well. Alright, what did you say? This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Etheres to safe harbor. You need not go far to find its pilots, in fact. I should be happy to take you to them. And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. So, bro is telling us that the entire moon can be piloted.
Is a spaceship, yes.
What the fuck?
So fucking Noah's Ark.
Alrighty. Right, I'm gonna run these ads now. Obviously, I used a couple of snoozes in that past cutscene. It was long.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Oh shit, his weapon's actually, it's actually better. Okay, I'm starting to get to...
Yeah, you finally got to the point where your current gear is better.
I'm gonna look at this before I glam it. Nah, I still like the one I've got better for obvious reasons. Such a evil. Oh my foot! I love killing a god and totally nothing wrong going. That's going to happen here. But we're just going along with this. The fact that, you know, if we can stop the final days. Huh?
I forgot that there's the new emote. You have Tome Scroll, which is just a looping version of the Tombstone emote.
I can't believe they said Tome Scroll. You're basically doom scrolling.
Also, gotta love the fact that the Warrior of Light has a mobile phone.
God damn it, Warrior of Light! Stop looking at brain rot.
It's a fucking iPhone as well. It's got the little like button.
Damn, it's just a bright screen. It actually doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the text, which is surprising, but you can see the fucking thumb button that old iPhones used to have.
Bleep boop meep moo? Are you allowed to say that? Can't believe they put an iPhone in Final Fantasy XIV. That is definitely intentional. They must have partnered.
I mean, no, they did not partner. But it is, you know, this is the emote you get for registering your two-factor authentication.
Damn it, I don't mean to... no, I'm not looking at your crotch. I'm not looking at your crotch, I promise. Damn it, I want to look at the bottom of the phone.
Well, then just fucking tilt the...
I did, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do... Yeah, but remember, okay, it even has the same... Yeah, nah, that is definitely a fucking iPhone.
Yeah,
like, that, everything about it, even the back of it.
Yeah, no, it's clearly modeled after an iPhone, but, you know, it's fucking... What's the currency called? Oh, I'm gonna have to battle. The Tombstone of Poetics. So we're just handing in mobile phones whenever we're trading in Poetics.
God damn it. Can't believe the currency of Eorzea is basically just mobile phones. I mean, if you think about it, that's basically Shadowbringers. I'm pretty sure
there were poetic tombstones there.
Yeah, it's just, yo, you want a poetic? Here you go. Oh, my spin. That bat be spinning.
That's a dragon.
Alrighty.
That
do be a
dragon.
Tiefling
Melissa emote.
God damn it.
Fucking dragon. Of course, the dragon fucker has a dragon emote.
The dragon fuck. Bro.
Have you seen her blue sky?
You know what? Fair point. But no, I actually haven't.
Because of this subathon, like this endless subathon she's been going through, like one of the very early things was chat bullying her into just posting horny on main, and she hasn't gone back.
God damn it. At least I want to keep them separate. I know I'm a degenerate, but at least I keep my shit separate.
Yeah. At this point, it's part of her brand.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't want to do. Like, I know I'm a degenerate fuck, but I want to keep anything
brand,
separate.
That's the thing, is that you may be a degenerate, but it's not your brand.
Exactly. Alrighty, you ready?
Eyes. Yes.
What do you mean you have special eyes?
No, I'm fucking reminded of that one, Mass Effect, SFM.
You heard.
When you
You
talk to
heard
contacts, they can't have my brand. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes. Look,
I know what you
look at
are.
your special eyes. My
Staring
brand.
chip.
Ah, yes.
I know what you are. I know I'm a degenerate fuck. I'm not hiding it. If people want to follow me, by all means do so, but I'm not telling you where it is.
I mean, there is that funny site.
Nah. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. Vine Boom to MP3. The time has come.
Hey babe, MP3.
I'm gonna get you. I'm on my way up there right now. I'm coming to get you right now. I could already be on the train and you wouldn't know. I'm a VTuber. I'm already inside your walls.
That's not how that works, and you know it.
Yeah, I could be anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, where would that anywhere be? Yeah.
Like I said, inside your walls. Why did Steam just give me a notification?
That's a good question.
Was that Steam? I think that was. I don't know. Anyway,
Probably
time
finished
is
downloading something.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I turned them off. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lementorum, where
Mare.
Zodiac. Oh, Mare. I see.
Yeah.
I should know that, considering, you know, Synchronous, but you know! Where Zodiac was imprisoned.
What?
Mare Synchronous. That's the name, is it not?
Let's move on.
Okay! Where Zodiac was imprisoned is not so easily traversed, however. Yo? Argo?
No, Argos.
I know. Let us call
like the
upon
store.
Argos. Yes, I know, but that's Argos, goddammit. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Argos.
Wait. I'm actually being serious here. Is this where you pulled your name from?
No, God, no.
No, not from this dog particular. Okay, fair enough.
No.
Okay, damn, I was only
No, but,
wondering.
my name came from a much older thing.
Ow. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. You should have no trouble bearing you across. Oggy. As Heidelin created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of ether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. Chip can't stop getting carried by Argos. Shut up.
he labors in service to Heidlin's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall I make for the crushing brand, then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was about to jump off.
Yeah, if you did that, I would have just flown off without you.
Oh, okay. Just leave me be. Just bye,
Yeah,
Chip.
you would have had to walk the rest of the way.
Alright, do that, and I'd actually just RP walk the entire way.
I would be fine with that.
Yeah.
Look, it's you who wants to get a bunch of progress before your sub runs out. So you wasting your own time isn't going to be much of an issue to me. My sub's still good for another 2 months.
I'm gonna
So I
cry.
buy my sub 6 months at a time.
Yeah, well, so did I, but that's what I mean. That runs out.
Yeah.
The place we seek is just ahead. The Chlorophoscoro. The Chlorophoscoro? Or Phoscorot? Yes, the thing.
What? Yes.
It's not V8. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. I would follow you, but you just vanished!
Well, we know where they went. Inside the cave.
Well, yeah, no, but they said follow them.
Yeah, you know, they walked and then vanished.
Oh, hey, look at that.
You know
I'm
where to
totally
go.
not gonna be pulling aggro as we go down here.
Oh, you
No, I
don't
wonder
mind.
if I wonder if I can lose them.
Yeah, if you're on far enough away from there, no. There we go. Look, these two doing?
I am already in dialogue, so if you want to tell me.
No.
Oh, okay. Yes. He will do nicely. The Lunar Spongy. The Spongy? Spoon. Yeah.
Spongoi.
Is it Spongoi? Draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the Spongy along? That's probably what they're doing. They're just,
Yeah.
you know, giving ether. Hey, Zadaku. Thank you, follow. Welcome to the Bearing Orders. Oggy! Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No. Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when he last showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions...
Oh, god damn it. Swear to God, Twitch never fucking figures that out, does it?
Nah, they try.
Yeah.
This dog, Argos, it was definitely ours. It was Azem's. It has to be. Everything all right?
Yeah. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready.
Then let us return outside, that you may cross the chasm. Argo could have taken us over. Not Argos. Oh my multiple Oggy!
Yes. Bye.
What do you mean, bye? Get back here. Bye.
Kind of funny how you only just caught up with me jogging.
Maybe they actually finally realized, you know, mount speed, running and everything. Because, you know, they did that for more the towns, didn't they?
Yeah.
This is the city states and whatnot. So many Oggy.
Yes, we are on the moon. The moon's haunted.
Argos favors you with what could be almost described as a conspirational grin. Oh, sorry, conspiratorial? Oh.
Yes.
I had to reread that twice. Spoopy Moon? Yeah, moon's haunted. Argo said.
Yeah, moon's haunted.
Rag shotgun. Moon's haunted. Your destination is the structure there across the cradle of darkness. But climb onto Argos's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not be long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiac destruction. Heed their counsel. Together, you may guide the star and its people to a kind of fleet. Morning to you too, Orange. A wild hedgehog is on its way to the moon. Oh no.
Oh boy.
This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Why are you inside the Watcher? Get out of there.
I don't see them inside the Watcher because of the fact that I have the little setting that turns the
Yeah, I know.
people around quests, like just snaps them out of existence.
Does it do it for me, considering I'm in your party?
Oh, you're in my
Oh,
party,
okay.
so you stick around. But non-party members just get snapped out of existence.
That was snapped.
Which, I mean, it took them long enough to do because the amount of times there would be people crowding around an NPC and therefore you couldn't click on the NPC.
Event NPC moment.
Yeah, many people did not know about holding down X to hide everyone's names.
Ready when you
Our
are.
allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best we did not go all at once. I propose the two of us cross the river. The two of us cross first, while Thancred and Uriange wait here.
Right, Argos. You tried.
Yeah.
Onward!
The malefic aether yet permeates from the crater, remnants of Zodiac, looks like.
I just realized, Sonic, Evil, do you see us fly away on Argos, or do we just disappear to the next area?
No, it marks us as being in a cutscene where we were standing.
Right, okay.
And then we just teleport over.
So it's like a seamless transition sort of thing. Oh, well,
Yeah,
seamless-ish.
It's an interesting one where it's like a pseudo cutscene because it's still in engine. Like it's still like
Yeah.
it's the rest of the interactivity. The structure is enormous. Well, that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarotine. Fucking.
I'm a brain rotter team.
Apologies for the wait. Right then, let's head inside and... Oh?
Oggy! No! Don't go! Don't go! Okay, we at least keep on. Yippee! Most intriguing. The means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been.
Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. What a good Oggy. Give them a treat.
If Argos is to remain without, let's not keep him waiting for long. Oh my god.
Hey, Baku, thank you. Renewing your sub when it's time, Stinky V. Baku, thank you, my dude. I will keep that aside for helping with the helping with the sub. Thank you. What the But yeah, Baku, thank you. You very much appreciated. You get a belly rub and squish. You also get pop. I just punched my microphone. I'm so sorry if anyone heard that.
Well done.
I tried. I wanted
deafen Twitch chat.
I wanted to show my beans, but I deafened people.
Thankfully, Discord's noise suppression caught that.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if
deafen Twitch chat 100%.
You heard nothing as well? Okay, good. My natural noise suppression caught that. I'm getting cheered on by another Eevee and the Sonic. Thank you for the support, guys. Very much appreciated. But yeah, Baku, thank you. I will set that aside and I'll renew the sub when it comes along. Ooh. This is a big freaking area. Also, giant globe.
Yes.
I just saw default jump off.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere.
Now find
Is that right?
Enable text auto advance. We no longer have the washer to contend with.
Well, I mean, it's still around, but...
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to make active appearances anytime soon.
Scary incoming? Well, I mean, we already had Scary with the entire world doing some shit. Oh my goodness! Bunby! Run for your life? Why do I want to run for my life? They're adorable! I want to squish them!
You'll understand soon enough.
They have awoken!
Wonder if there's a Left 4 Dead mod, like a Left 4 Dead 2 mod that
the horde has been unleashed.
Into operates.
What the fuck? Why is there an army? That one's still EP. I want to head rub them.
lively, everyone?
Say goodbye to your berries.
I know this 1,243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
The Zodiac, alas, is no
As
more.
of now, our mighty moon has a
Yeah.
new purpose.
The
to bear the
fact
people
they're saying
of
it was like
Etheirys
such
to
childlike
safety.
wonder.
They're going to.
Our time has come, my friends.
What a good Bondi.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Etheirys. Questions?
It's so squishy.
I
Way
wanna
squishier than I remember.
Then hop to it!
I mean, the graphical update has been recent, and you've not been through this, so...
That's true.
What a good Bondi. Obviously, we don't have a
It is
name
a
for
rather
them yet.
curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing
Oh, we know
forms
they're
intended to
loppers.
ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Oh yeah, I know that's their species.
Perhaps.
Chip, your head is comfy. Why are you on my head? Get off my head. Am I just going to come out of this cutscene and there's going to be a loprit on my head? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! They're so...
What?
Did you not see them run by?
What the?
Yeah, the loprits, they just ran up here and then just ran... There they are. They
Yeah,
just woke...
well,
They just woke up.
Yeah, I will say I
Can
did
we
not
eat the
like this
lopperids?
section of the story when I went through it the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Can we
I
eat
have
the-
the reasons.
Can we eat
but
the
I'm sure it's gonna be
loprits?
fine for you.
No! Don't eat the loprits!
It probably wouldn't be much sustenance. I mean, rabbit's a very small meal.
Yeah, rabbit stew is nice, but please don't cook the loprits. Please don't. We have really unleashed the Horde. Thancred's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. We used to go rabbit snaring when I was a kid. Never done anything like that.
For me, it was pheasants. There were a lot where I used to grow up. They must be the loppers mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not all what I expected, but the Watcher did beat us heed the council. I assume the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader. So we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Go on then, let's be about it.
Bye, Argo. Yo, it's me! It's the chipper operate. Yo, that's me!
Oh yeah, I forgot that they played the little tune that all the naming ways had in Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, this is what that's from. This
Yep.
is the naming convention. Okay, I did. Fair enough.
Yeah, which is funny because there. I will say this now because it's not like part of the story or anything. There's a Lopera out here that you can play Triple Triad against called Cheating Way. They're the only NPC that like outwardly cheats. Like, they have impossible decks. Like they have like
full 5-star decks or some shit.
Yeah, they have full 5-star decks. 3-way doesn't exist.
Cheating way.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Fairies. And that's a promise. Okay, so I guess I have taken them. Because these feel trading.
Welcome to the worst, welcome to the funniest thing about this section is the fact that we have so many ways.
Do you know the way?
Because the naming convention for these rabbits is like, for example, we have trading way here. Like it is something about them and then way.
Okay, fair enough.
Like there's camping way over here. But yes, 3-way doesn't exist.
God damn it. I now can gemstone exchange. Yippee!
Yeah, you can now get the bicolored gemstones.
I mean, I already have the bicolored gemstones, but now I can trade with them.
The bicolored gemstones.
What does Yustola have to say about them?
I have no idea. Such a fascinating apparatus. Well, it's hard to believe it could house so many crew members. Even so, there's nothing else here to suggest other types of accommodation.
Oh, they're over here.
Yeah,
oh, did you...
fucking ether.
Camping way. Oh, right, there's an ether. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, okay?
What?
I didn't see it.
That's why I yelled at you to get the fuck back over here.
And
of course you didn't see it, you're blind.
Only half.
Yeah. That's still more blind than me.
Guiding way. God damn it. Hey, Gamer Wolf, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Berry Hoarders, everyone. We are doing Final Fantasy XIV today. We just got to see the Loporrits in Final Fantasy XIV. They are baby. I want to squish them. The gaming pack is here, bringing comfy chaos along with hype, love, and good vibes. Also, such devastation. Was it not your intention? We're here to free the berries of Eorzea from Chip's paw. Wait, it's not Chip we're worrying about? God damn it. Well, I mean, you should worry about me. And and probably the Loporrits. They're coming for you. They're coming for your ankles. But yeah, Gamer Wolf, thank you for the raid.
They're here for your kneecaps.
God damn it. They can't even reach your kneecaps.
They can jump.
They barely get. Actually, you know what?
No, they are perfect height for your kneecaps. What are you talking
about? They're perfect kneecap height, and that worries me. Jesus.
Yeah, for me, like I will avoid the fate of having my kneecaps broken. Because
You're taller.
Tall enough. It's just out of reach.
I would have rated it as well as we're co-streaming. That's alright, Daichi. Don't worry. It's very much appreciated still, regardless. But yeah, Gamer Wolf, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Let's get you a nice little shout-out, shall we? What were you playing today?
That is very true. They don't need to reach your kneecaps. The crowbars need to.
Oh, you were also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hell yeah. But obviously, I'm guessing you are later in the story than I am. Otherwise, then obviously this is a spoiler. But, you know, still. I'm sure you checked out beforehand. But yeah, everybody in the stream at the moment, go follow Game Wolf. Very much appreciated. We're both at TBC. Oh, right, you've both finished the MSQs. Got you. Fair enough. Understandable then. But yeah, thank you for the raid again. I hope everyone had a wonderful time over at Game Wolf. And obviously for those who don't know, my name is Chip Dagby. Obviously, I primarily stream Final Fantasy XIV. I'm also streaming Final Fantasy X. I just got to the level 80. You just finished 7.2 MSQs along with the next section of the I don't know what those are, so obviously don't tell me what those are. I just realised the quest name, goddammit. But yes, I primarily stream Final Fantasy XIV. We just got finished with level 83 MSQs, so we obviously just did the Zodiac raid. And now we have awoken the Horde. The Bunbies are here to get you. But yes, I hope everyone had a wonderful time. Again, Wolf, if you need to raid and run, go get some rest, go get some food, by all means do so. I always appreciate it when people peek in on my little fluffy self. I do have a nice little raid video if you would like to look at that, and you can have a look if you like my content. And if you do, by all means, drop a follow. Let's have a look at that, and then we will start talking to the Bunbies again. Chip A and B are swapped on your controller. Alphas absolutely everywhere.
Oh, never mind.
More alphas.
Bruh.
This one's trying their best. Are you okay down there? Little chocobo pillars on the end.
I voted to shit on your crops.
Excuse me? What the fuck is going on with me right now? Everything is normal. Moving on.
Splatoon was the original Squid Games.
You just blew my mind. He didn't remember chat. And boink. There he goes. Bye-bye! And a Dag V returns. What's going on in Raktika? Is there a raid or something? Not a raid, a wild boss?
My crossword link shows lighting up with people calling out the fact that there are Marlboro hunt, like A ranks.
Oh! They're doing hunt trains.
Yeah, they're doing hunt trains.
Makes sense. But yes, I hope everyone had a really fun time over at Game Wolf. Very much appreciated for the raid. And we are going to continue on with Final Fantasy XIV.
Finally.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry. I guess I won't welcome any raiders in.
I'll final this fantasy.
I will final your fantasy in a minute. Explode
14.
you. God damn it. I will be lurking. I need to get some food and also relax when my voice isn't 100% recovered from a chest cold I had over the weekend. Oh, jeez. Streaming while you have a cold. That's not good. I hope that gets better soon, Gamer Wolf. You go get some food. You go rest up. Very much appreciated again. Mlem! You know what you can do with that blue mage? You can learn self-destruct, and it's better today than yesterday. I already have. I already have got self-destruct.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go your take in this one.
Leader? No. Sleeping wave. My job is... Perhaps I'd better ask.
Well, we already know your job.
we know at least their essence of being.
Oh, jeez. But yes, anybody who came from Game Wolf stream, if you like my content, by all means, feel free to drop a follow. If you want to check out my other clips, my socials are over there. And if you want to join the Discord, YouTube Gamer Wolf, the Discord is over there if you want to hang with the community. Get pings, notification. You're a pee-pee-poo-poo, man. Get pings and notifications when I go live, and put the schedule out for the week too. I have a DM. Who is this from? Oh, it's from Crystal. I've been telling them where I was in the story because it's one of my friends who really, really loves rabbits and has a rabbit persona as well. So I said as soon as I get to this part of the story, they're going to explode. The snappy Loperate.
Oh, I think we found them.
I think we found them. And obviously,
because
since
there's
we're
a pattern of
interchanging, I guess I will be taking this one, if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Or we can just...
I love the,
we can
bottom option
hum.
because you
We
also
can
make the little
hum back
jingle.
to them.
Did you choose that one?
Yes, I did. What was that supposed to be? Your humming? If one can even call it that, is atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. Wait a minute. This is the fucking SpongeBob thing with when he did the thing with Squidward. That's not what that's supposed to sound like. It's supposed to sound like this.
Hooray! Hooray! All the wrong notes makes it sound more original.
As leader of the Loperates, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked. Even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. We have yet to get a name.
Well, well, looks like you beat us here.
Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking? Okay. This isn't a nursery after all. No, perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? I can't believe I just got called small by a fucking Loperate.
Remember, this happened in Amarot as well. So,
Oh, yeah, true. Tiny? Evil, I'm bigger than you. No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. Oh, we'll be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing around gawping. I must take you to meet the others. Chip the crab for you, he's so small. I'm not a crab. Says who? I've seen your ref sheet. If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center, if you should find yourselves lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there.
well then, back to the upper floor it is.
While we travel back up to the upper floor, I will press this funny little button here and dump you all in stinky jail. Bye, evil. Oh, hi, Baku.
I didn't realize the Twitch still back.
Oh, God. This is it. You know you've made it as a streamer when you get followed around Eorzea. And not even that, they chase us to the fucking moon. Chip the small V.
Lips a mapping way.
Chip the explode you.
Okay, I'm going to have a separate section specifically for the Loperates because I do not.
There's two names. What this Loperate's gonna have is either just gonna be straight away just lead away, or is it it's gonna be lead away, isn't it? Lead that way.
No.
Okay,
No,
okay. We'll find out
It's
in a
typically
minute.
like present tense verb,
Right. Okay.
like naming, mapping,
Leading
sleeping,
way.
singing.
Yeah, it's leading way. It has to be.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and
Livingway,
we are
I
the
see.
Loperates, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing bring the people of Aetheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say,
Oh
I'm
shit, I
her
just
right
realised
paw.
ads were still running when I went into that. I'm so sorry!
The name, map reader and
I'm
navigator of the heavens.
I'm so good at this, I promise.
Pleasure to
Evil,
meet
I'm
you.
sorry!
But I'm still trying to make sense.
I'm sorry!
Well done.
I'm sorry!
Confusion and
Forgive
bewilderment
me!
are completely understandable.
No,
Fear
Million Years
not,
Dungeon.
I shall walk you through it.
Oh, okay,
The
you
people
already
of
summoned a
Aetheris
pigeon
give no
earlier.
thought
What are you
of
going to
your
summon
own,
now?
I'm sure. Set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration.
How about this baseball bat? Bonk you on the head so you can go.
No!
Fully aware of the imminent crisis, your
that sounds really
parents
nice,
sent
right?
you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary
Does this
preparations.
napkin smell like chloroform to you?
Lumps down the sleeve.
Still not
Ow!
following? No? Very well. I shall elaborate further.
I shall elaborate further. Here's things you can't read.
No, it's yours in
Here,
script.
we have
So
Aetheris,
technically we
your
could
Oh,
home, and the moon,
true.
where we are now. Without Zodiac
I mean, it is
around
backwards
to keep
as
things
well.
lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Very sad that.
So too hath the water.
Okay.
By thine unperturbed
Very
countenance, I
sad.
gather this eventuality was anticipated.
Yes. Death of all
Doom
life.
and gloom.
Very sad.
Oh, yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun.
This entire world is
The
a
most
carrot.
earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold.
Imagine it was a delicious orange berry. Oh, yes.
And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Okay, need I say that going that fast, that's going to be one hell of a whip.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Wait, that's new.
And the Watcher, the real one,
No?
not the simulacrum you met, was one
What,
of her
Venar?
I
fellow
knew that
researchers.
the leader of the
We
anti.
and this wondrous vessel must
Oh,
claim to
right,
are
yeah.
products of their knowledge and know-how.
God, yeah, I forgot about that.
There's
that,
certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation.
Mapping where you sound like you've got a
Moreover,
cold.
the ship can only travel in
Yep.
short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
You're gonna say that, Living Way, and there's gonna be like an entire store of carrots.
From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
My moon? Excuse you?
Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted?
Excuse you?
Baby carrot people.
There's a reason why people hate Living Way.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present
Kind
day,
of arrogant.
persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
You're smaller than a Lalafell.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
You could get punted by one.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed.
Yeah, this is basically
The sum total
Twitch
of our
stream in
knowledge
general.
of your kind is contained in these pages.
Even if someone's like not as big
I
as
thought
my
it was
leg,
abridged and made small
they
for
call
our
me
benefit,
small.
but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Yes, that is a regular.
Yes, everyone nods in unison.
Scram. Wee. Look at him go.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
All right. Whip.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Bruh. I'm guessing this is even.
So
Yeah.
as you've heard, the world is called Atheris.
Correct. What about it?
Also, Living Way is a bitch.
Yeah, Living Way is a bitch. Not really that much of a bitch. We've encountered worse
It's more,
bitches.
I feel like it's more a case of like she has been told that she is important, and then the ego just fucking inflated out of control.
Yeah, but I mean, I could just do this. What are they gonna do?
Help.
What are they gonna do about that? Actually, you know how rabbits stomp their foot when they get angry?
Yeah,
Please tell me the Lothrics do that too.
I have no idea. I forget. Do I have? Yes, I can hop. Although I don't play the little jingle.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah. Can't remember if it's a blue. You can learn it from these guys. I can't remember which quest it is though. Like I can't remember if it's MSQ or a blue quest that teaches you this.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't have any blue quests around this area yet, but I'm sure more will unlock.
Taste of the Moon.
With the final days fast approaching, Living Way is keen to complete her preparations. Right then. Now that you're here, we need to teach you. We need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. Won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur, so it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there is anything at all that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at Best Ways Burrow, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced myriad amenities that we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the Curatorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies. Curatorium.
Yeah, carrots. She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Aetherius rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the operates in this vessel.
I don't want carrots.
Are you getting carrots?
I don't want carrots.
Well, tough. Nothing way? What the hell?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a nothing way here.
I can't get back
God.
up there. I have to run all the way back up. I want to see this. Where are you?
No. Nothing way's over here where I am. You're going up for no reason.
Yeah, I didn't know you were all the way down here.
Yeah, I dove off the edge.
Wait, you dove off the edge. Oh, wait, no, there you were.
Yeah.
Nothing way.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're all gonna die eventually.
Depressed way.
Yeah.
They really said, we're all gonna die. Chip is a dummy way? Shut up! Ooh. Holy gay crickle.
Yawning way.
That's so
Just
easy.
putting out all the different ways I encounter. Still need to get that mount.
Wait, what the frick?
What?
Oh, I just had a look. There was, I saw something and it was, enemy. The caretaker. Yeah. The supporter. Oh, okay. Yeah, going to this area. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Fucking way. Welcome to the Curatorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production.
Cooking way. Pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we've created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. Learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we've received. I have practically borne the words from the Yeah, I needed to double check because I was like, wait, what the fuck was I reading? I have practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've considered ease of growth reduction. You will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have some fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up. And we're all quite famished.
It's just going to be carrots. Everything is going to be carrots, I swear to God.
Carrots all the way down.
Hop along the platforms here, and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like.
It all split off.
This? How did they get up here?
Remember, Lalafels can jump, like... They're like fucking crickets in the fact that they can jump like 3 times their height.
Blasting way!
Yeah. Blasting way.
There's a conundrum which carrot should... Oh, they're all carrots. Blue carrot, yellow carrot, red carrot, a regular carrot.
Rainbow colored just assortment of just carrots.
Oh god, no wonder that crystal over there is made of rainbow.
The unassuming orange carrot, the peculiar looking blue carrot, the vibrant yellow carrot, the ominous crimson carrot.
The unassuming orange carrot.
I'm gonna go with the ominous crimson carrot.
Hey Chip, guess what? What? I will start from... I'll just go top to bottom. From frond to tip. No scratches or blemishes mar this immaculate specimen. Nevertheless, if not for its excessive length and... They knew what they were doing with this, didn't they?
They knew what they were doing. Keep
They
going.
knew... Swear to God, they really made me say this, didn't they?
Yeah.
If not for its excessive length and girth, one might think it was an ordinary carrot. You're fine? What do you mean? Fired from what? Are you certain you wish to eat this carrot? Oh, right, so we can go through all of them.
Yeah. For the crimson carrot, the soft texture and redolent aroma of this crimson creation belie its staggering weight. The excessive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to why, as to the nature of this quote-unquote carrot.
Alright, what about the peculiar-looking blue carrot? The blue
I would do
variety
the vibrant yellow one.
is strangely supple to the touch and smells vaguely of mint. Its excessive length and girth only adds to the dubiousness of this so-called carrot. Okay. And what about the yellow?
For the yellow one, while it has no peculiar smell to speak of, the yellow variant is unusually light and springy. These qualities, together with its excessive length and girth, would lead anyone to question whether it is indeed a carrot.
I'm just gonna... I don't really want to eat anything which is questionable, but I think the orange one, for some reason, is going to be the worst one. I'm going... The red one actually sounded the best.
Yeah. Yes, I wish to eat the red carrot. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, I would put it into ask cooking way whether it's safe to eat first.
Well, we have the red carrot. Yippee!
Wait, let me check.
Do we have it in our inventory? Oh.
Obscenely large carrot. Even Vieira are like to swoon to the sight of so grand a carrot. That or be offended by all those who assume they would.
Oh, right, yeah, it's in the
yeah,
key items.
Yeah, key items. It's always worth taking a peek at the quest items every now and then.
Alrighty. Ready when you are.
Yeah, let me... So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Here.
The carrot.
Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think.
No. Eat the
With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. Newfound vigor begins welling within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may simply be indigestion.
Oh.
That was the iron carrot.
You suddenly find yourself full of vim and vigor. This is a buff?
Yes, it can be right-clicked.
Oh. I wonder what it actually gives. Or is it just visual
I feel
only?
like one of those like joke blocks like they sometimes throw on.
Okay, makes sense.
Cutscene time.
Oh god.
I believe the blue carrot is the philosopher's carrot. Like they all have proper names.
Oh.
Because the Loporits that were next to it were arguing about which carrot to eat first, and one was like, "Oh no, we have to eat the iron one. It gives us more energy."
I wonder if you're a Loporit, you actually get a very specific buff, and it actually does buff you.
Well, we will never know because I don't think.
Oh
we
yeah,
can Loporits.
no, I know that, but.
What do you think? Unlike anything you've tasted, yes?
Yes.
Iron carrot can be a bit difficult to digest, but the boost to endurance it promises makes a perfect meal before a day of heavy lifting. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help us sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. But what if I don't like the carrot?
I certainly see demand for this in Shalian. No,
Yeah.
I need to do that.
I certainly see
Demand for this in
in Charlene.
Yeah. Fucking Archon loaf
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Shalian? What in blazes is that?
I take it you two had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else.
Yes.
If I may ask, what exactly do these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Atheris? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate.
Of course we are. But, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first. So imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have all have been at a loss of where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food.
That's all well and good, but a man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them?
That sounds.
You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare carrots in other ways. Our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production?
We're not a
Rather
wabbit.
strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue. You know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found terms related to a given task and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal.
Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary?
And the rest of your people, alright? We want them to be certain they understood immediately what each one of us does. They'll be able to pronounce our original names anyway.
What are your original names? I see.
Oh, you see, my original name is Miyaki.
Oh yeah, because obviously if they say it's in the old tongue, the ancient tongue,
Yeah,
like
it's in the Watcher's tongue.
yeah, it's the
Yeah. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from its thirst as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later. It appears there is naught but carrots on the menu.
And then we get purple carrot juice as a reward. But I mean, I do, you don't.
Oh, I see that Baku has gotten the
Oh,
hatchet reward.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's literally all you get as a reward from this event.
That is uncannily creepy.
Yeah, it's an egg-shaped parasol.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, which is why I haven't even done the event.
Valid.
Anyway, back to Living Way.
Anyway, back to Living Way. Is eager to show you more of the moon's wonders. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way! Yeah, I don't think you're able to clothe us. You're
Something I
tiny!
do want to mention, by the way,
Yo.
because I just realized your level. As soon as you get caught up to the expansion of, Dawn Trail or whatever expansion you finally catch up to, you're going to have to deal with the fact that you will need to be doing any of the Aethercarn quests as you go along.
What do you mean?
Because you need to collect those quests in order to just have enough experience to get to level 100, for example. Right now, you're being boosted by the fact that
MSQ moment.
the post MSQ quests give experience to you. When back when, for example, I was doing the post MSQ, like the X.1 to X.55 stuff.
Yes.
For Endwalker, you don't get experience.
I see.
So that's something that you will have to be aware of at the very least. Is that
Obviously,
there
I'm
will
a
be a
little.
point once you caught up that you have to start doing as soon as you see the blue quests, you should be doing them.
Well, I will, but I'm gonna
Yes.
say I am level 89 right now as a red mage.
Yes. Right. What I'm saying is that, eventually you'll get caught up, and then you'll be stuck in the same sort of deal I have to deal with.
Right. Final Fantasy IV music? Yep, Final Fantasy IV music. And characters as well. Assuming they
encountered the naming ways. As soon as you're level 91, you will never be bothered by an Endwalker mob again.
Exactly. Endwalker is a callback to Final Fantasy IV in a lot of ways. I'm sad because my favourite way isn't there yet. What is it?
Is it chasing away, perchance?
Is it go away? Here we are.
You can give it to me.
The apparel. What? Oh, right. The name. Okay.
Yeah, the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
God damn it.
Yes, exactly which one you're talking about now. They are an adorable little goober.
Here we are. The apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task. Creation magics. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Huh? You telling me these adorable little fluffers no creation magic? Didn't we try it when
It's
we
probably-
went?
It's probably like actual creation magic, like the shit that Emmett Selk was pulling in
Yeah.
Amarok. Rather than, you know, fucking summoning clothing primals.
Clothing primals.
Because the primal summoning rituals were a perversion of the ancient creation magics.
I can't believe my sock is now a primal. Idling in a...
It is specifically the dryer.
God damn
Primal
it.
eating left socks.
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of rubbies. Yippee. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the selfsame affinity for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time.
Yeah, Living Way 100% has like chosen one complex.
Yeah. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized ether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra fizz we needed.
My, how resourceful.
Yeah. Oh.
The sarcasm that was just smothered all over that sentence.
It had to be. That was sarcastic. That Yestola right now is basically doing a slow clap.
Well, it's also that it's like, oh boy, the same thing that they used to summon primals.
Yeah. Yippee. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you could simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers and they will see to the rest. I don't think we should.
This is going to be a... We need to try and find the NPCs. After we get our outfits. Actually, not gonna put on.
Knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, specifically on
Oh,
the moon.
bro followed us up.
Yeah, specifically on the moon, you get the Final Fantasy IV like battle theme.
The Restless Lockrit. Do you want me to set this one?
Yeah, since I took cooking away.
Ah, it's you! One of the visitors from a Ferris. Goodness me. Mapping Way wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than a Watcher. I'm gonna get you. Oh, right. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? Okay. Ah, yes, my bloodlust. I'm not fucking Xenos. A fashionable and refined ensemble.
Gonna do something simple yet functional.
Fashionable?
Just if we get different outfits.
Right.
Simple and functional. Right.
This will only take a moment. Hello, I came in with a raid last night while I was asleep. Yep, you probably came from Game Wall stream. Welcome. Welcome, Wolf Mage. You are now being kidnapped by the Dergvi. What is that mask? Ah, there we are. All finished. You're dripped now. Oh yeah, I saw a post on Twitter earlier on. Somebody in Limsa Laminsa got called a dripless sprout. And I was like,
Yeah.
bro.
Welcome to Limsa. Welcome to Limsa.
Bro.
They take no prisoners.
Last time I checked, I was watching Koganoodle. Then you probably got raided into Gamer Wolf, then raided into me. So yeah, you left your Twitch tab open.
There's definitely, if there's definitely a raid chain that happened. You should check your page history.
Yeah. God. Can't believe it being passed around Twitch streams constantly.
One of the funniest things I've ever had was me going to sleep, and then forgetting that I had a stream open while my PC was doing updates in the background, like downloading Steam games on that. And due to like a circular chain of raids, I ended up back in the stream that I ended with.
What?
That I went to bed to.
How?
Because they raided into someone, which raided into someone else, and then into someone else. By the time I remembered that I had the tab open, they had raided back into the original streamer because they went back, like they were now back alive.
Oh God. I leave Twitch channels open and now I have subs to people I've never heard of. You can turn it off if you never actually, you know, chat.
Chip is in Marlborough. In
Crystal
DC.
Marlborough.
Yeah. I personally am in Goblin in the same DC.
So yeah, I don't care. It's fine. Doxed. Yeah, I'm from a fairies. Don't dox me.
Oh my god.
A perfect fit, if I do say so myself. I'll be honest, I know nothing of fashion, let alone fashion on a fairies. But I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you could start a new trend.
Yeah, for me it's nothing too billowy or frilly, as you can see. Also light and durable, sure to serve you well wherever your travels might take you. I can't wait for us to come out of the cutscene wearing the exact same outfit.
Would you look at that? Speechless. And dare I have thought you may not like it. Sorry, Loperit, you've never encountered a warrior of light before. We're mute. With your accent, whenever you say a fairies, it sounds like you say a fairies. No?
It kind of does.
Alright guys, stream over. Have a nice day.
You're overemphasizing the final syllable.
You're not mute, silly? Yeah, the warrior of light is mute. Technically.
I still love that one moment that they just had some fun with the fact that the warrior of light doesn't have a voice, like a spoken voice, in A Realm Reborn, where like, okay, Link show's ready. Okay, count down, and everyone takes a number.
Oh yeah, and then we go
one,
the nod.
You nod.
Just like, congratulations. I'm sure everybody heard that nod. Oh, jeez. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing.
In order to progress.
You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area of effect. Speak with the restless Loperit to restore or prolong the garment change.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we're wearing the same outfit.
Are we?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, we're just wearing the same outfit.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Are all of these just the same outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them are the same outfit.
Yeah,
Man.
I had a feeling.
I had a feeling. Woo. Woohoo.
Okay, hold on. I need to go flying around real quick.
Oh.
Need to try and find where Shola and that are.
Why do you think they're in the same ones?
I really hope so.
Drip. Well, I wouldn't say this is drip. It's not unique. Alright, there's no one up here.
You just hang around there. I'm gonna do a quick lap around the. Might as well just play the ads.
Alright, everyone get thrown into
No more
Stinky Ad
snoozes.
jail. Yeah, I do.
Play the ads now, and then I can spend this time looking to see if I can find a store on that.
I don't know what you see, but I definitely do have snoozes left.
Oh,
but-
for me it said that you didn't have any snoozes left.
Yeah, well, pee-pee-poo-poo.
Or at the very least, I couldn't hit the snooze button. So now I have the ability to do that.
Maybe it stops the mods from doing the snooze if it's the last one available?
Possibly.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I do not see...
You don't see anyone around?
Yeah. That's disappointing. I was really hoping to find a store on that in the same outfit.
Fair enough. Maybe it'll appear in a few minutes.
Holy shit, that is one gay-ass crystal.
Holy hell. That is one big griffin. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Everyone is here.
Hold on, I believe I also have a griffin.
I want it.
That's from the,
Oh yeah, yeah.
flag.
I guessed as much that was you, Wolf Mitch. You know, from your name.
And, where is my griffin? I can never remember what the portrait looks like. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have a different griffin.
Oh, fair enough.
I have the true griffin.
Oh my goodness. The Lunar Whale. God damn it.
I feel like everyone has a lunar whale at this point because it went every fan fest it goes on sale for like 50% off.
That's fair. I don't.
Yeah, because you're poor.
Alright, you didn't need to call me out like that. Jesus Christ. Alright. Enough Lunar Whale cock comparisons. We need to get on requests.
Meanwhile, I have the better mount of oppressor.
Ooh.
This was a PvP only mount.
It was? God damn.
Yeah, it was. You had to get to rank 25 in the 7.0 Mom Stones.
Nice. Looks like Evol has it as well.
Yep.
Alrighty, I appreciate you guys being here, but Argo, I'm actually gonna have to ask you, how do I do the thing?
Okay, go. Wait, have you already started to talk to the Jubilant?
No, I haven't.
Lawperate? Fuck. Well, you get the Jubilant Lawperate. Fucking, let's go surprise me. Just need to skip past this conversation so I can actually. There we go. So you need to go to. I believe it is. Try and find it. I can't remember if it's system or yes. Go to character configurations and press K.
Yep.
And then go to control settings.
Yep. As in...
And then scroll to the very bottom. You should see quest progression settings. You can set it up in such a way where you also hide nearby party members and friends.
Oh, so I'm guessing it won't do that.
By default, it only hides nearby like non-friends and party members. So
Okay, right. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate everybody wanting to be around the Dagavy, but unfortunately, it's getting to the point where I actually need...
around.
I actually need to do this.
Yeah, don't crowd around. Like, try and stay in like the designated zones of, you know, we pass you by instead of. Yeah.
Did you say? Oh yeah, because you already skipped past them.
Yeah, I had to, you take the Jubilant Operate because I had to skip past some of the stuff in order
No.
to access the UI.
No one said you were coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes? Really? Of course, it would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind? Got anything with a
So pick a different option. See if we
little
get
more
the same
flair? Oh, can you ask Argo? Did he see the meme I sent him? Argo can see chat.
One, then yes.
Curse of Ra. I think I can
don't
handle
know what
that.
Discord names are. I don't really pay attention to people's Discord names.
Let's see.
Unless it's very clearly the same name as the Twitch name.
Yeah, this should do.
That's the
Alright.
time.
Is it a brown cloak? It has like a red trim and blue armbands.
Yes, it's
It's the
we
same
have the
one.
same outfit.
It's the same one no matter what you pick. Some of my best work yet. Times and tastes have truly changed. It used to be so rare for anyone to request clothing with a focus on form over function. Thankfully, I had a spare concept for robes made using a different fabric. I think it looks rather fetching. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looked stunning on you. Why don't you go and show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with. Drip.
We must continue wearing these garments in order to progress.
You think? Oh, I still see you in the old one because you're still in the cutscene. There we go.
Anyway, back to Living Way we go.
Goes back to Living Way. Those clothes look
Yeah,
terrible! How dare you grace my eyes with those terrible clothes? Take them off
holy
at
shit,
once.
I knew that they were new to this, but holy fuck, this is bad.
Why? Don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error. But I know quality work when I see it. Shush, you needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and the leopards in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same having sampled our creations. Did we just get shushed by a leopard?
Yes.
Shush me!
Oh god.
What do you mean everyone gets different things?
Everyone looks ridiculous.
Thancred.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Thancred actually has a similar outfit to us. They insisted that we sample all of their concepts ere we returned.
Fucking Orionje.
Orionje fucking getting at the the
He
modeling
is-
poses.
He is the Green Lantern. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming.
Really?
Everybody stare.
Everyone else is just blankly staring.
And then even everybody.
Just silence. I think it's past time we return these clothes.
Oh god. Yep, sorry, I hate it. It's so confident our garments would meet your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time, everyone wore the same robes. Oh, true!
Yep.
I'm guessing we actually finally saw what the Ancients wore. Okay, well, sorry, Ancients, your glam is shit. Keep the grey. Keep the grey, it suits you. In his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. Before we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific processions, but... Oh, right, so they tried their own spin on it.
Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. If we resort to evacuating the people of Theris, they will most certainly have need of your attire. Clearly spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by tradition or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and the potential preferences.
I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we've memorized every tone we'd received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own.
There are some who might agree, people who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final phase, did it count for the reflections of the source as well?
Oh. Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Hydaelyn's love for the fairies, and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all.
Well, we've got some
Yeah,
news for you.
how do we tell them?
So the 14 has turned into 6.
How are you doing? Bunby.
Because the 13th is fucked, and we've had 7 rejoinings.
The first was sort of almost there, but we
stopped
we've
that one.
saved it. I'm on Fancred.
Oh. My bad. I suppose you're right. Living way, might we have leave to explore Bestway's Burrows unattended? You've given us much to think about.
But other than that, Tara, I'm doing great. Aye, certainly.
Until later, then.
If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wished to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we?
So, Chip, got a question for you.
So, Argo.
Who do you think are the Loporrit's informants from Aetheris?
They said it was us. So, it was the previous Warriors of Light, yes?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
More
wait,
so
no,
the
us.
people of
Wait.
Aetheris.
Did they see us as the Sundered Souls?
I have no idea.
Because if they can do that, then And they're thinking...
Okay, to be fair though, I feel like Hythlodaeus is one of the few ones which has special eyes.
Well, yeah, but they're thinking... They're thinking of us as the ancients, yes?
At least they're basing at the very least they are basing everything off of the Watcher. But there's also information that they just get dumped upon them by contacts in Atheris.
But their information is very... Wait. It can't be the Shallians. Because they clearly don't know about it. Or they could have been lying.
That's always a possibility.
It's always a possibility. Because they're definitely up to some shit. And obviously, they want to save their own skin. Oh, it was the fucking Shallians, wasn't it? Of course it was the fucking Shallians. Anyway, we have a fidgeting Loporrit.
Yep. Her. Villager noises. Her. Her. Hello. My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Atheris, and I want to see what the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Atheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait, you still haven't visited the Domisaurs. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it.
Growing Way.
The voice of Growing Way.
What a name.
Yeah, I feel like I would have gone crazy trying to pick out the Loporrits from the extended list. So just have my own separate list for the Loporrits. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon.
God damn it, you can't just do that. My name is Growing Way, by the way.
Why not?
Oh yeah, you're still marginally faster than me.
Locks, where is it? Alright, travel, mount speed. Others. No, I don't actually have the mount speed buff for Mario Lamentoro.
Huh?
I do have it for the other area, like one of the other areas for some reason.
It definitely feels like you are a little bit faster than me.
That's just because of the latency. Also, watching way.
Face inspection complete. Oh, they're eating carrots.
Yeah, the test.
And then we have...
watching you, as per my name of Watching Way.
And then we have
suggest
Hopping
carrots.
Way. Wait. Oh. They actually... Do they have unique dialogue for us?
Oh?
I've been watching you, and you look like you could use some extra vim and vigor. Could I interest you in an iron carrot?
Yeah, I don't think that was the same for me as well.
Oh, right. And we have Hopping Way.
Yes, hop to it.
Yawning
Yawning Way.
So EP. I must have dozed off. Oh, so EP.
Yeah.
What food do you think mankind likes? Oh, so they actually don't know? Well, carrots, surely. God damn it. They really want us to eat carrot.
I mean, they like the carrots.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we're gonna like the carrots.
You need to like the carrots if you want to survive on the fucking moon. It's like fucking Matt Damon on Mars eating potatoes for 300 days.
Potatoes.
Alright, it's the other side of the thing.
Oh, it's down there.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Well, if you need a minute, real quick, then...
Right back.
Yeah, well, I'll do the same. I'll do the same. I was about to say. Right, peeps, go take a break for yourselves. Degvi is going to go to the bathroom and is going to go get Sippy from downstairs. And Argo needs to be happy herself. So, BRB.
I am back. It seems like I am alone right now.
Dad is taking a break. So you know what that means. Fish.
Okay, I managed to hear that through the microphone. It seems you did.
And a Dergvik returns.
Hello, Big Stinky.
You're Big Stinky.
Yes.
Where the hell are you, Big Stinky?
What?
Oh, right. Obviously I can't see you because I turned the thing on and yeah.
Oh, there definitely needs to be a version where it's like, at least a subdivision again, where it's like you can turn friends off, but not party members off.
Yeah.
You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, what should I call you?
Chipska Blanky.
The Evangelist, eh? Crikey, even your names are amazing. Well, we'll be using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Whenever you're ready. Yes, proceed to the residential area.
Wait, they just make this? Is this an actual residential area?
You shall see.
Ready in the teleporter.
Oh, I see. Not all of them have a real...
Yeah, I forgot the Cooking Way actually had a voice actor.
Don't say it like that. Why is an alarm going off?
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it?
Oh.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Where did you send the Warrior of Light?
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Within perfect eavesdropping distance.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously.
Why is it Orionji always gets the private
Do
audiences?
you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
God damn it, instead of saying you and yours, it says the
Lovely
and God damn
sentiment,
it.
really.
Yep.
But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action.
Pet the V, yes, pet the V, do it more.
This
Yippee.
vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Go choke them.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too.
Goes down.
You
Yeah, we know what
understand
shit you're
that
up to.
In the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
For the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Come again? Well, I'm the one who gets the shit thrown on me all the time.
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up.
Oh, there they come.
It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.
What happened again? So, step back on the teleporter.
Oh, fucking come on. Stop dying.
Just leave them there. Just leave them there. Just leave them there.
Could not... Oh, well, they just decide not to accept it, I guess, at this point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We have a full minute.
Ready when you were.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I hope to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the terror portal to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. Shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it.
Let me guess. There is a residential quarters.
I have no
okay.
idea. We haven't encountered them yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the Endwalker player housing is the best way to borrow residential quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Oh, they accepted it.
That being said, I will need to leave because it is almost 4 o'clock, and I have yet more gardening work to do.
Do be getting to that point.
Yep. Oh,
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, I have to leave, everyone.
Unfortunately.
Yep. I'm sure you're celebrating in secret.
Why would I be celebrating?
I know.
Yeah, fuck you, Hag. I hate you.
I see. The truth comes out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay? God, that is an age-old meme.
That's an old one. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
Yep, does Bruno Mars is gay?
Alright, I'll go. Have fun with your gardening work as much as you can do.
Yeah, the gardening work is basically just... I don't even get to do the fun stuff. I'm just shoveling soil around.
Man, you get the worst job.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it like actual planting of stuff, but all I'm doing is shoveling soil into a wheelbarrow, moving it, and then shoveling it elsewhere.
Ah, you get the manual labor aspect.
Yeah.
The worst part. Unfortunate.
Oh well.
Oh well. Alrighty, hopefully then...
See everyone else later.
See you later, dude.
Yeah.
I will work out with you when I'm able to do Endwalker next. Hopefully now. Next week.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully sometime next week, but we shall see.
Yeah, and obviously Wednesday I am doing my affiliate anniversary stream.
Yes. That may be the main thing, is the fact that there's kind of a lot of stuff happening on my end, a lot of stuff happening on your end, and I am still fucking dying.
Yeah, don't do that. Stop dying.
I wish I could.
Yeah, wish it was that easy. Alrighty, dudes, you go get your stuff done. Have a good day.
Yep. See ya.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, peeps. So, Degvi is also going to end it here for today. He needs to get some rest and sort some stuff out for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I actually want to do some testing for the Ultrakill stream next week. So I need to get some stuff in place and ready for the affiliate anniversary stream next Wednesday. I am really looking forward to it. I've already got everything working as is, but I just need to do a little bit more implementation and a little bit more testing before we do a live test tomorrow on stream. So what the plan is tomorrow, Final Fantasy X as usual. And after Final Fantasy X, I will then do some testing of the of Ultrakill, the crowd control part of it. So yeah, I've tested it thus far. Everything looks to be working now. I just need to do some testing next week. It is actually going to be more crazy than what the Binding of Isaac one was. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And obviously, if the Degvi fails the challenge, then I will be dumping 5 gift subs into chat. So yeah, obviously to get that, you will have to be there on the day, because I will be giving it to active members rather than just a gift bomb, which will obviously gift it to random people. It will be active people in the chat. I will be pulling names from chat, I will be spinning the wheel, and then obviously we'll be gifting the gift subs that way. But in the meantime, everybody, as usual, let me just switch over to my usual scene here. Bye-bye. So, yep, as usual, everybody, thank you for coming along today. Very much appreciated. I had fun. Endwalker is getting good. There's a lot of lore being dumped onto us, and hopefully we will be continuing on next week. I am looking forward to it. Oh my goodness, what a good Robbie. But yeah, next week on Wednesday, it is the affiliate anniversary stream. If you haven't done so already, go over to my Blue Sky, share the post, because the more people, the better. The more people interacting with the stream, the more crazy it will get. And yes, Evil, there will be a way to kill me. There won't be a way to restart the run, but there will be a way to kill me. There is just an instant death button. You're welcome. Not like this, but there will be an instant DegV death button for auto kill. You can just explode me. And I'm doing this on a fresh save file. So, yeah, I should really get some practice in before I do this. I'm sure I'll be fine. I speedran the game. I've done a speedrun of the game before. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? No, absolutely nothing bad is going to happen. I'm not going to get exploded constantly and enemies aren't going to appear absolutely everywhere I look. I'm not just going to walk into a corridor and there's going to be 200 enemies waiting for me. Not all. Oh god, yeah, I'm making a hell of my own personal hell of my own creation. Oh god, but I am looking forward to it. It's going to be great. So yeah, if you haven't already, go over to my Blue Sky, like and share the post, because, like I say, more people the better. It's going to be good. Alrighty. So yeah, DegV is going to be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy X, and I'm going to be testing out the auto-kill crowd control afterwards. As usual, copy that raid message, let's go spread some DegV love, and DegV will be back tomorrow. For now, I wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye. And thank you for coming as well, Orange. Very much appreciated as always. But yes, bye.